Good afternoon and welcome to You Got Me Hooked. I'm Joanna. So the first thing I did in the first video was show you a slip stitch, so I'm just going to do that really quickly, and then I did a foundation chain and I'm going to do that fairly quickly, and then I showed you a single crochet. Now today this particular lesson is the half double crochet, and what I love about the half double crochet is it makes a really nice pattern. I mean, to me, it almost doesn't look like crochet. Okay, so it doesn't have a chainy look. It has a nice fabric look, something I'd like to make a handbag out of, for example, because you can't really see through it, yet it has a nice texture to it. So once you get your foundation chain, what you do is ignore the one on here. And you're not going through that first loop, and you're not going through the second loop either. You're going right into the third. Now you might be wondering, why am I skipping those two loops? Well, the reason is you need that height to go up this way, because we're going to go up and then across that way. So we skip these two, we yarn over, we go into the V, we yarn over again, and we pull up one loop. So that leaves 3 on here. Then we yarn over again and we pull through those 3. Let's do that again. We yarn over, that's the first step. Second step is we go through the V. Third step, we yarn over again and we pull up a loop. We yarn over again and we go through the 3. Now I've used a term there called pull up a loop, and you'll see this a lot in patterns. It just means that you're going through and you're yarning over and taking a loop through that chain there. So step 1, yarn over. Step 2, we go in to the hoop. Step 3, we yarn over again. We pull through 1, then we pull through 3. Okay, I'm going to tell you why I like this one. If you're trying to make something that doesn't look too chainy, which crochet has a tendency to look quite chainy, this stitch provides a beautiful fabric. And you can use it for cowls because it will not let the wind go through. It's dense enough that the wind will not go through. I think it's great for the following: for hats, maybe even mittens, and purses and things like that you don't necessarily want people to look through. Okay, so we're coming towards the end of doing this, and I'm going to speak it to you as I do it. We're going to yarn over. We're going to go into the V. Okay, so now we got 3 there on the hook. We're going to yarn over again. So now technically we have 4 on here. We take the hook and we pull it through that first loop, right? And then we yarn over and pull through the 3. And actually what this does is if we really analyze it, and we're going to go through the last one here, is we're going to yarn over, go through the hoop, yarn over, pull through 1. Now look carefully. When you yarn over and pull through those last 3, it forms, the 3 of them have to crunch together, and that's where you get the texture. And that's also where you get, now look at that, is that nice? And it's not too chainy looking. So we're going to chain 2 in order to get the height. So we're going on, now we're going in this direction. Okay, we're going on our way back. We're going to chain first, chain 2 first, and then we're going to turn around. Turn the whole work around, just means we flip it over to the other side. We're going to yarn over, and we're going to go, we're not going to touch these 2 chains because we need the height, but we're going to go through that first one right there, that first V. Not over here. We're going to go into that first one, yarn over, and then go through all 3. Okay, we're going to yarn over and go into the second one, and so on and so forth. So that is the half double crochet.